Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share my 2021 plan with you guys. This is actually future me speaking, future in the context that there's talking at the end of this video that's already been recorded, because as I mentioned last week, this was supposed to be one big video, so what I'm talking about here doesn't make any sense. So basically, I had too much footage. If you didn't watch last week's video, I had too much footage. I had to cut these videos into two different videos. So right now we're just looking at the Amanda Rach Lee bullet plan. No, what are they called? They're dot grid notebooks. They're the Amanda Rach Lee notebooks, and I got them for Black Friday. They were buy one get one 50% off. I believe that they're over by the time that this video is up, but Amanda had a lot of giveaways during the holiday season. I really enjoy her content and I really wanted to support one of the creators that I follow, and I've never supported Amanda before, so I wanted to, so I purchased them. I am just showing you guys the pen test at this point, and I did the pen test in the pink journal even though I'm using the teal one because we had a very lengthy evening with polls on Instagram deciding which one I was going to test out and which one I was going to use for 2021 at the beginning, and everybody chose the teal one, so we're starting with the teal one. But the paper is so thick on this journal, it's so nice. It's a nice bright white and the dots are really easy to see, but not so easy to see that they're really like dark and distracting. All of the pages are numbered and it just starts as a regular journal. There's no index or anything, but there is a back pocket, a pen loop, and there are two ribbons that come with this notebook. The front has all of her doodles from the 2020 doodle planner, so the 12 doodles, one for each month, are on the cover embossed in gold, and it looks so nice. It just looks like extra fancy and extra cute, so I really liked the style of the front of it, and I'm hoping that she will release more with the doodles from the new planner because I just love, like, it's a simple cover, but it's also like, it looks really nice and it looks like really neat and clean, and it's both kind of fun and professional. Like, I would feel weird walking into an office with this as my planner or bullet journal, so I like it. That's basically what I'm saying. There's my little review. So I had made this spread in the beginning of my journal just one random night watching YouTube videos trying to decide what I wanted to put in my bullet journal. That's actually one of my stickers, which I'm about to show you now. I'm hoping to launch the shop at some point in January, but right now I'm working on these dot and stripe stickers. I have a lot of the colors finalized and this is just one of them. I'm keeping the rest of them. They're not a secret. Instagram has seen them, but like I think you can actually go on my Instagram stories and see them too if you're really curious and you want to find those out. But these are just one of the many products that I'm hoping to launch in my little stationery shop. So I'm showing you guys that. But I had just made a list of everything that I wanted to include in my journal. I'd started coming up with the color code, and most of the things in my color code, the things that overlap in my color code between Notion and my bullet journal are the same colors, so they're matching colors, which is nice and smart of me. Thank you, Sloan. Good job on that one. But I was just planning out the different collections and spreads that I wanted to do, and yeah. So that's all of that planning and brainstorming. And ultimately, I had gone through and put sticky notes on all of the pages. I penciled in some things, I inked in some things because I knew that this video was going to be a long one. I wasn't expecting to need two videos, but I knew that this one was going to be a long one. So I'm just showing you my little grid spacing guide, a couple of other things before I jump in and speed up and leave you guys with the music until the end of the video. But that is it from future me. I hope that clarified some things. I am trying to make this as unconfusing as possible. So now you guys are going to get sped up in just a few seconds and you're going to watch me go through and ink and decorate all of these pages, and then at the very end of this video I'll explain what all of the pages mean and what is going on with that. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this video and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
even more equipped to be intimate. She's come a long way mentally. She's even more equipped to be intimate. She's come a long way mentally. She's even more equipped to be intimate. She's come a long way mentally. She's even more equipped to be intimate. Oh, I hope I don't laugh at all.
Okay, let's walk through this baby. I'm gonna pull these out actually because I'm gonna put them into the right places. So you open the book. It has a place for a nameplate. I haven't put anything in here because I don't leave my apartment with this notebook at this point in time because all of my classes are online and I'm not planning on leaving for this foreseeable future. If I do leave with this notebook, I will put my name and probably my email address in it or my Instagram handle, one or the other. So we have my color key, like I mentioned before, taped here. There's also one taped in the back. And my grid spacing thingy mabobber. We have my little pre-planning spread that I did on this awkward first page that nobody likes to work with. So I'm glad that I found a use for that page. And then we have a very, very simple index. Oops. Hold on. Let me, where is it? I'm just gonna tape run it back now because I don't feel like wasting this whole piece of washi tape. I'll fix the over later, but just a super simple index. I think there are like 250 pages. Just kidding, there's 160 pages and the pages are 38. It's right there. The pages are 38 dots high and I think I took 5 off the top, so 3366 times 2 is 132. Is that right? I don't know. But there should be enough space if I index literally every single page. It would fit in here. So I probably won't end up filling all of this up, but there's definitely space for me to. Just kept them super simple. This is gonna drive me crazy. But pro tip, if you just rub this or get like even with something that's like this texture, that extra sticky will come off. But then you're probably wondering why I have 3 urine pixels. And that is because I have certain things that I want my big goals to be, which is what I wanted to put in the front of my bullet journal. So one of those is mood tracking. So I have some moods here: hyper, sad, tired, motivated, happy, calm. Put all the, I guess hyper is not really a negative mood. But for these color schemes, I just used the mild liner colors in the order that they come in. Actually, I'm not sure if they come in rainbow order when you buy all of them, but they're just in the rainbow order of whoever's rainbow order that I'm following, just to make it as easy as possible to find them. Because like I know right away that this one is the lavender mild liner, so it's super easy to find. And then I also have a urine pixels for Duolingo XP. My dad is very not strict, I guess. He's very into Duolingo. So I decided that I wanted to catch up with him and do more of that and practice my Italian a little bit more. So if I do none, I have certain colors up all the way up to 40 plus. I think my goal is 20 XP, so hopefully I'd be filling in this pretty color a lot. But yeah, I have those set up. That's kind of how I did this, or based these two spreads at least, where I wanted my favorite color to be the one that I thought I would do, the goal that I thought I would hit the most. So for my move ring on my Apple Watch, this color is coral pink, I think. So I wanted that one to be my 460 because my move goal is always 500. So I put my favorite color as the goal that I plan to hit the most often. And then this is my 2020 overview. I don't think that there's anything else that I want to do with this, but I don't plan on using a future log of any kind because I use like my phone calendar for everything. So I just wanted a big space where you could see everything, honestly, mostly for Instagram purposes. But there is space to write things both underneath and to the sides of all these boxes. So if there is something that comes up, I definitely can use this as a future log. So that's nice. And then we have January. As you can see, I didn't erase any of my pencil marks anywhere. I was gonna go through and do it after, but now that I'm looking at it, it's bothering me. So excuse me while I talk and erase at the same time. Look at that. So many skills. But basically I decided to go back to pretty much the classic bullet journal monthly. So the original bullet journal monthly is just all the dates down the side, and then you write out all of your events that you have for the month across from them. I just chose to separate them by school, work, and personal. So, I don't know. My therapy appointments will go into the personal column. I'll put those in probably after this video or in the beginning of January when I remember. And I don't know, work is like nerdy artists shop stuff. So maybe I don't know what's going to go in this column, to be honest. And then school could be like school deadlines. I could put in that the first day of classes is on the 11th. Anything that has to do with school. So that's nice. And then I have a habit tracker. So there are, I think, 15 or 16 spaces here. I don't know why I wanted it to be an even number, but I did. So I need to put in the actual habits here. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to do that because I didn't leave myself enough space to really write a ton here, but I think I can get away with it and figure it out. We will see. But either way, I'm thinking about, I could do like a flap here and do 1 through 16 or something. I'll figure it out and you'll see it eventually. But I have that all set up and I have a little spot for mood. As soon as I did that, I realized that I track my mood in my year in pixels, but it's fine. You can track it twice, it's okay. And then this spread was already set up. You guys didn't see me do this, but I did share this on Instagram closer to when this video is going, or no, when I recorded this video. I had made this on Instagram the day before. So the first week of 2020 is technically the week of the 28th of December because I didn't know this, but the week that January 1st falls in is always the first week, regardless of whether, regardless of how many days are in January and how many are in December is what I'm trying to say. So I had set up this spread. It's very much inspired by Cindy Guterbaldo, also known as Llama Letters. She used to do time tracking and her spread pretty much looked exactly like this. So basically what's gonna happen is starting on the 28th, so this is the Monday after Christmas, I will go in and I'll say, I slept till 10, I went to bed at 9, that kind of stuff, and I'll track by the half hour in the same way that she did. And then I have a priorities box with different things. So this is the end of my content creation break. I'm finishing videos on the 22nd and being done with them and having them uploaded. If they're not done, they're just not gonna exist anymore, to be honest. So this is the start of me creating content for YouTube and Instagram again. And then I have my initiation for my fraternity. New Year's Eve is this day, so I'll just kind of go through and say all of the things that I've done. I don't have working out on here, but I figured that workout could go under self-care. Like there are different things that would go under different categories. So I'm hoping to limit it to this, but I do also have room on both of the cards for more of them. So this is essentially what a weekly spread will look like for me. This will be the thing that divides up the weeks. And then as I go with dailies, I'll be able to decorate the pages like I like to, because I like to do it all fancy. I like to put in pictures and washi tape like I mentioned, and like you guys got to see with my flip through of my other journals. So I'll be able to go through and do those dailies on these pages, however many pages it takes up, and then after the fact, after that, I will go back on, I don't know, the Sunday night before and set up this page again for a new week. So I can change up the colors, the washi tape, whatever I want, all that kind of stuff, give myself some new priorities, whatever I really want to do with this bottom space, because I cannot stand weeklies. I think that there's too much overlap with them, for me at least. I just like having to write everything over and over again is annoying. So no weeklies for me, please. So this will be my only form of a quote unquote weekly, and the rest will be daily spreads. So that is that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. My desk is very messy right now, so I need to clean up all the sticky notes and pens and washi tape that I got out. But I very much enjoyed setting this up. I've been very excited to set this up. There are tons of fun new things coming in 2020. I believe that this is the next video that's going up, but going up at the time that I'm recording this, but I can mention a couple of things that are happening real quick. So there are blog posts that are going up on Fridays that are coming soon. There's an updated office tour. So I filmed an office tour during this quarter when I'm trying to remember. I think my office is set up the way that it is right now, but we'll see. But I'm getting a standing desk converter, so I'm going to kind of not review it, but I'm going to kind of discuss how I incorporate that into my desk setup and existence. I'm going to talk about New Year's resolutions. I have the Passion Planner Digital, so we are going to talk about that as well the week after this video, I think. And there's just a lot of fun stuff coming. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you have at least survived 2020. I hope that you have an optimistic outlook for 2021 and that everything goes well for you in 2021. I wish you the best. I will be taking my heaviest course load for the rest of my undergraduate college career during this quarter, starting in January. So I'm so looking forward to that. I hope that you can hear the sarcasm in my voice when I say that, but I am so looking forward to it. And if you are interested in the shop, definitely follow me on my Instagram, either account, to be honest. I am going to be launching the shop hopefully in January, if not in February, and I will keep you guys posted on all of that. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!